experience with a teacher of yours, right? I would like to say that it was because like the third eye is what I recognize as what you were really mentioning. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Because you said like, that those who you teach in spiritual have like their third eye. What I would associate them, or like a divine sense of consciousness is what I was really trying to. I just want to clarify that.
Not sure what the third eye means. I only have two eyes.
Do you understand what the chakra centers are, though?
Well, I have some vague ideas, but like, what value that has for you? Right now, you have two eyes. I can see them. You see two eyes now. What third eye are we talking about here?
The third eye is what they say in Buddhism.
No, I know. Of course, I'm just like I'm. It's not that I'm trying to pull your leg, but not without it. However,
Yeah.
let's see what we can pull here. Like, why this third eye? What?
Why?
Yeah. What value? What you gonna take home now with this third eye idea?
Third eye is divine. Well, you see.
Everything is divine in you. Every toe in your body is divine. Every ear, pair of eyes, nostrils, your lips are divine. No, I mean it. Your dick is divine. The asshole is divine and the belly is divine.
That's fair.
Why to go into the third eye?
I just was wondering because I just wanted to. It's a sense of consciousness. That's all. That's what.
What did you just say? What is it?
It's consciousness.
Okay.
Once your third eye is awakened,
Yeah.
it's consciousness. And those that have the third eye that is awoke, therefore they can see.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore they can teach. Is really what I'm trying to get at.
I know, but why do we want to go there?
I don't know. I was just kind of more in the sense that I was.
I know, I understand, but like,
more about what you were saying, because I feel like sometimes when you say things, there's a lot more of a sense of the meaning behind it. That wasn't vocalized.
before we speak about the third eye, your consciousness needs to be first relaxed a little bit at the base of the spine, just a little bit. You know, like, so that let's just like clench your fist now. No, clench your fist with me now.
Yes.
Clench your fist. You wanted something experiential. Keep clenching it.
Okay.
Okay? Clench your anus as well. No, I mean it. Clench it together. Clench it as much as you can. Keep clenching it. Come and show me your power. How much can you clench it? Can you put your nails into the skin so it bleed? Keep clenching. Now release it now. Release both, the ass and this. See, that's just muscles. So imagine when consciousness has been clenched like this for a long time. And for the first time, it just relaxes here in the body. See? What third eye? You know, like let's just really work with what is. We live in tension, in that clenching. More or less like, but it's like this. Enormity of that got to be lived. Enormity of that got to be lived. This is just visceral, visual example, nothing else. You know, no matter how long you clench it at some point, it got to relax itself. It got to unclench. What I invite you to is to don't run into this. This is the danger of, in a way, danger maybe too big words, but like a downside of the New Age. All this essentially speaking, very, very refined sacred knowledge that has been kept there, like, it's like there is this there is this, what is in response to the necessity of time, in response to the appropriateness. Of course, curiosity can run, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with your question, nothing wrong with your inquiry. But hear what is being said also. Hear me. What is really, really valid to us, that is more important than anything that kind of like, yeah, of course, Airbender, that this, like, they're cool movies, and Hollywood is now all about consciousness. The coolest movie is all about consciousness, right? You watched Lucy? No? Luc Besson, watch it. Homework, come back home. It says like Scarlett Johansson, sexy lady, like, well, she's Marilyn Monroe of our time, that's what they call her. She's a good actress. She's a good actress. And this voluptuous lady suddenly plays this ninja consciousness awakened assassin. And she's going through that stuff, right? It says, like every human being, on average human being uses 4% of their potential. She is going to use 100 by the end of the day. All this is now there, out, not contained. But what is of value to you? What is of value to you, you see? If I'll go now into this spiritual anatomy and I take you on a rally of that third eye, Do you see what I mean? Am I being dismissive?
No, that's clear. It's pretty clear. Yeah. Because I think a lot of the time you're led to this, well, this woo-woo, I guess, perspective of just like understanding what the third eye is all about, right? And it's really just about like understanding what it is, like in reality, and like in what's currently happening within your life, and what current emotions you're really feeling. So am I picking up what you're saying?
Whatever makes sense to you, whatever resonates with you is yours fully, entirely. And whatever you make with it as well is yours. But just like in response to that, even if you read the book under the title The Field by Lynn McTaggart, you'll be in for some tremendous revelations. It's not even the third eye. We're not seeing through cortexes. We're seeing through the heart. So everything takes place from here, from the heart, from the center of the being. So even the seeing, the act of seeing, any seeing, this physical seeing or psychic seeing, any subtle seeing, any whatever extrasensory perception still takes place through the heart. Just to contemplate for you, like all these ideas of chakras and everything, one can be very versed, and that in itself can be an imposition. It's all arbitrary, anyway. Arbitrary. Yes, there's a lot of truth to that. And if you need to experience it, you will. You will experience that if you need to go through that experience, if that is required for your awareness to grow within. If it doesn't, then you will not have that, but you will be waiting for seeing through that third eye, and Do you know what I mean? So just remember that.